You too. What's good, man? Hey, got story time for y'all today, man. Shit, some shit that you know what I'm saying went down over the weekend. Kind of got me I don't know, man, a little uneasy. Um, just in a weird headspace right now. You feel me? Shout out to everybody who support the channel. Shout out to everybody who continue to show love, man. I want to shout out a couple of content creators. Shout out to Dr. BOA. Shout out to Angry Man. Shout out to Stevis Cole, AMS, and one of my good friends that I just met. You feel me? That he an OG in the game, man. One of the most slept on content creators. My boy Affy Kingdom Podcast, man. Salute to him, bro. So yeah, man. Over the weekend, I'm kicking it with my partner and shit, man. And we over in the bricks, man, in the projects. We down here in Birmingham. So, we sitting on the porch and shit, man, and just chopping it up, man, smoking and shit, drinking and shit. Just really like catching up, you feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying? That where I came from, you feel me? So I'm over there a lot, probably a lot more than I should be anyway. But so we just chilling on the porch, man, and shit, some niggas got down end up getting a shooting and shit, you feel me? Keep in mind, broad day, you know what I'm saying? Kids out. I'm talking about, I literally seen like 3 kids hide behind a tree, you feel me? Looking at the nigga, you know what I'm saying, gun the other dude down, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody just watching this shit, like, I don't know, man. It was just weird, bro. But anyway, so we hear the shots go off and shit. Goddamn, we start walking down there trying to see what the fuck going on, cause we hear a chick crying and hollering and shit. So as we get closer, you know what I'm saying, to the cut where the you know what I'm saying, where the shit went down, that we trying to look around. Keep in mind, we just trying to check and see if, and make sure it ain't nobody that we know. But at the same time, as we approaching the scene, you feel me, we want to make sure, we all had our fire on us, all had our guns and shit. But we just on some shit, like, we want to make sure whoever did the shooting ain't trying to spin back through, you feel me, before we go help somebody. The other thing y'all should keep in mind, you know what I'm saying, I work in the medical field, you feel me, a street nigga. I'm a reformed Pookie and Ray Ray type nigga, you feel me? And I do respiratory therapy at the local trauma center, you feel me? Which is a coincidence for me being in that environment, you see what I'm saying? And the type of shit I do. You ain't gonna see too many niggas just from that environment being able to go to college and do nursing and shit, you feel me, from the bricks. You know what I'm talking about? Unheard of, anomaly. But shit, so we walking down there, and we see a nigga laid out, you feel me? Laid out, you know what I'm saying, on the concrete, on the pavement. So instantly my instincts, you know what I'm saying, from my training in the hospital kick in as far as help. You know what I'm saying? Go help. Cause I really wasn't sure like the extent of like the situation for real until we seen the dude laying on the ground. But so I gave my gun to my homeboy, cause I know that my logic was thinking, hey, if I go over here and start helping this dude, bro, I don't need to have my gun sticking out and shit, woo-woo. You know what I'm saying? And because I know the police finna pull up. So I'm starting to hear the police sirens and shit too. So I run over there to the dude, to the dude laying in the street, shot up, man. It's a chick telling me, hey, stop, don't touch him, don't touch him. You know what I'm saying? In her defense, she don't know my profession. So I wasn't even focused on that. I just went on ahead, hopped down on the ground, you feel me, and started doing CPR on dude. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, I'm fresh as hell, I'm dripped out. But all that shit go out the window because you get this instinct to just go help, you feel me, go try to do something. So I started doing compressions on them. You know what I'm saying? Blood getting all on my hands and shit. Surprisingly, I did not get no blood on my clothes and shit, goddamn. So all I had to do was wash my hand afterward. But it was so weird, man, because, like, dude, laying there, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there pressing on the chest and shit. And his homeboy just so, like, frantic and ecstatic about the situation. He just running around and shit. Like, he not even over there by his friend that just got shot, you feel me? He just on the phone with the ambulance and shit. So I'm doing compressions for probably not even that long, maybe like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And the police pull up. By this time, you know what I'm saying? People in the project had to flag the police down because they was finna goddamn go the wrong way. The police pull up, I'm still doing compressions, man. They get out the car and shit, walk up to, you know what I'm saying? Walk up to me, well, to dude. And you know what I'm saying? They just taking their motherfucking precious ass time, putting on gloves and shit, and you know what I'm saying? And like shit, I'm sitting there still pumping on dude's chest, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all finna come take over? Like, I'm like literally just standing over me, putting on gloves, looking down while I'm doing the shit, right? They had this vibe about them, like, oh yeah, he dead. Like when they walked up and looked at them, like, oh yeah, he dead. And in defense, even when I walked up to dude and seen him, I'm like, yeah, he dead because he had been hit at least 5 times and bro, he was out of there, you feel me? Quick. Most people that I done seen get shot in the streets and in the hospital, you know what I'm saying? They'll have a period before they just die. But if you see a motherfucker just out cold, off the rip like that, you need to go ahead and start doing compressions. So long story short, man, you know what I'm saying? The police finally ended up taking over and shit. They ain't asked me no fucking question. They ain't asked me, is this your friend or not? Cause I ain't know the dude, you feel me? I thought I did. I seen the dude around the product a few times, you know what I'm saying, in the gas station and shit. But no, I ain't no dude personally. But shit, I just, you know what I'm saying? I got up, man. I walked off and I met my partner at his house, where we was originally. Started washing my hands and shit, trying to get all that blood and shit out of me, you feel me? It was crazy, man, because I tell you, bro, that situation wasn't as traumatizing for me as the few times I done had to do that in the streets because I work in the hospital and I work in a high stress environment when people come in with gunshots and shit all the time. But what kind of threw me out, cause you know what I'm saying, as usual, but everybody continued on doing their own shit, bro, like nothing was going on. I remember seeing a little chick, she had her kids outside, you know what I'm saying, with the body laying right there, crime scene tape. She brought her kids down there to go be nosy and see a fucking dead body. Brought them out the house, right? It wasn't even the shooting that made me say, hey, nah, but I don't even need to fuck around over here no more. Even though that's kind of like, yeah, by the time to go ahead and chill out, bro, because I got too much going on. But that situation when she brought her kids out and went and took them to go look at a dead body. We talking about 6, 7 years old kid, like little girls, you feel me? And yeah, man, that was the straw for me because I'm like, yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have to start getting my partners to come to me, man, because you know what I'm saying? They coming back to the hood to kick it shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I know it come with that, but at the same time, man, it just the risk ain't logically worth the reward. Or there is no reward, and the risk is just high as fuck. So shit, after that, man, I left from down there, you know what I'm saying? Went to the studio. And my brother and them and that shit, they making beats and shit, man, shooting dice and shit. You know, just trying to wind down. And after that, we went to a fucking a pool party. And there was a nigga in there, man. I'm talking, we had like one of them Project X type pool parties, like nice neighborhood, probably like 200-300 people, 80% hoes, 20% niggas. You feel me? It was perfect. But you know, it always gotta be somebody that get into it, and you know what I'm saying? Always gotta be somebody on that macho man shit, you know, ego. So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, man, some shit going on, and you know, I'm in that bitch. I got mine on me, bro. Cause you know what kind of day I had earlier, you feel me? So my mindset was like, I'm just gonna go out to this party and kick back and try to take my mind off of what happened earlier in the day. But at the same time, I'm going in that party. I got my gun on me. You feel me? My brother, we all got our guns on us. Keep in mind, we don't never go nowhere looking for trouble and shit. It's just the energy of the whole day was just so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That that wasn't too far fetched. That wasn't an unreasonable thing to do, man. You feel me? So shit, man. Some niggas ended up goddamn getting into it with my niggas and shit. You feel me? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Long story short, some shots Rain got, you know what I'm saying? And on front of home team, you feel me? And I ended up having to goddamn smash to the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? On some room type shit, you feel like trying to get somewhere, you know what I'm talking about? And the whole day was just so fucking crazy, man. It was just, and I felt like I should come on here, you know what I'm saying, and talk to my followers and you know what I'm saying, and talk to my supporters and my friends, and you know what I'm saying, y'all like family to me. So you know what I'm saying, kind of let y'all know along the journey of the shit that be going on my end of shit, man. You know, and I just know, man, after shit like that, man, let's say after you get in a shootout or you see somebody die and shit, and like the next day, you feel me, I saw my baby girl, man. You know what I'm saying? Went by and saw my baby girl. I was like, shit, man. Like she just made all that shit just seem like nothing happened over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she's 7 months old. So, you know, she's 7 months old. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just the smile and the energy that you get from your children when they're that young, man. It'll make you forget about a whole list of shit. And man, I just want to salute to all the fathers out there, man. You know what I'm saying? People just don't understand, bro, as a black man, the level of shit we go through, bro, just from existing. You know what I'm saying? The level of threat, the risk and stuff that come with us just being here sometime. And you ain't necessarily got to be looking for trouble either. But yeah, man, that's enough of my rant, man. You know, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I got the audio working a little bit better. Got me a new mic, so y'all may notice a difference. But yeah, man, we're gonna have the equipment and shit coming. And once again, shout out to my boy Alpha Kingdom Podcast. It's the mob, baby. Turn up, turn up, turn up. You know what I'm talking about? Much love to y'all, man. Take care. Peace.